Give me a nod when you're ready. Get ready, stand by. All right, we back at it again. What's up? What's going on? And welcome back to the channel. I hope the wind isn't too crazy. The last time I filmed this, the wind was like kind of crazy, but I got my mic this time. I didn't have it last time because it was dead, but that's besides the point. But anyway, if you are liking the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. The channel is doing extremely well. I'm getting a lot of views. I'm getting a lot of new subscriptions, but I would love your subscription. So please consider subscribing to the channel. Now, jumping right into it, man. I just got back from the shooting match, and dude, I had a blast today. The weather was outstanding. It was a great group of people out there. I had so much fun, and the Prodigy ran great. By the time I put this whole video together, I should probably have all the scores and be able to post where I came in at. And I would think I'm at least midway in the pack today. I did fairly well. Like I said, the gun ran great. And one of the things I will say about the USPSA matches here in Georgia, dude, they're totally different from the stuff I was shooting in Texas. In Texas, it wasn't as detailed and they weren't as thorough. But the stages here, man, dude, they really make you think when you're out there shooting, and it's crazy. And you'll see throughout the stages today that, man, I did some crazy stuff today. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about. There's a couple times like I drew like a blank or whatever, but I will show you all that footage and kind of walk you through it. The first thing we're going to do is do the PDF walkthrough, kind of like what I did before. And I'll show you the PDF layout of what each of the stages look like and kind of give you my thought process of how I attacked it. And then I'll show you the actual footage of me shooting. And then after all that, we'll do a little conclusion wrap up. And I'll let you know how it went overall, man. Stage one. Stage one was pretty straightforward, right? So you start on the X, and people were attacking this different ways. Some people was like starting on either side, and they was coming out the box and going around. My train of thought with this was I was just going to jump inside here and just work my way left to right and just go all the way around. So I jump inside the box, I shoot two, I come inside, I'm shooting two. When I get around here, I don't know what was going on. I guess I jumped on the trigger or something, and I don't know. I didn't have a malfunction, but I ended up racking the slide to clear around and just kept engaging. But this was stage one, so I guess, I don't know, I guess I just wasn't really ready to shoot. But anyway, I shot two, swing around, two, shot him, two, shot two there, came back around here, shot two and two. And that was pretty much straightforward for stage one. Stage two. Stage two was interesting, man. It was actually pretty hilarious. So this is the way I did it, right? You start on the X. As soon as the timer went off, I jumped up. I put two on him. I put two on him. And I put two on him. And I shot this popper. Now, when you shoot the popper, there's a string attached to it. And it releases this target. And this target starts swinging. So my plan was to shoot the popper early. So this target will start swinging. And then it'll be my last target to hit. And it won't be swinging as much, right? So like I said, I started on the X, jumped inside, shot two, shot the popper. Now, when I'm standing here, you can't see this guy, right? So I jumped straight back, and from here, I shot two on him. Now I can see this guy. I shot him, and then I was supposed to shoot the popper. But I was in such a zone, man. After I shot two, dude, I literally cleared my gun, and I'm sitting there, right? And my boys behind me, they cracking up, right? They laughing like, what is this guy doing, right? So then the RO's like, if you're ready, if you're done, show clear. Then I'm like, oh, shit. Then I remember that I got to shoot this on the target. So I had to reload and then get on the target. But the good thing is I had double alpha on there. But it was crazy that I freaking forgot that, man. I don't know what was happening. I think I just lost my train of thought on it. But it was freaking hilarious, man. All right, stage three. Stage three was pretty deep too, right? So you can start anywhere on this rear fault line. And like I said, my approach is always attack it from left to right, right? So as soon as the timer goes off, I jump inside the box. I put two on him, two on him, two on him, two on him, right? When I come over here, from here, I'm kind of as close as I can to this fault line so I can see around these barrels and shoot this guy. I put two on him. I'm shooting through this. I put two on him, two on him,
2 on him. After that, a lot of people was going through here, and I didn't do that. I thought it was easier just to go straight through. So after I shot them, I came straight through here. And as soon as I came through the box or got back in the box, I engaged this target. Now, what I should have did was in this travel time right here, I should have did a reload, man, but I didn't. So when I got inside this area and I was back on target, I only had 1 bullet left in the chamber and I had to do a reload. But anyway, I just worked through the reload, put 2 on him, put 2 on him, leaned in, and then there's another target from over here and put 2 on him. And some people may say, well, why didn't you shoot us here? You can't see it. Because in the start, when you step up, if I step into this box deep, then I can shoot him, 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 and him, but then I can't see this guy. You know what I'm saying? But if I stand outside from this point, I can shoot this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and that way I don't have to go around. I can go through because I knew when I got here, I could shoot this guy from here. So that's how I did it on stage 3. Stage 4. Yo, this stage was super dope, right? So I had to shoot this stage twice because the first time I shot it, when I was inside the box, this target blew down. So they told me to stop and I had to reshoot it, which was cool because I had just got started. So on this stage, right, stage 4, there's 3 sets of 3 targets, right? And you're putting 2 in each. You can engage these targets any way you want, but the last set of 3 targets you engage, you have to shoot strong-handed, one-handed, right? So the starting X was down here. As soon as the timer hit, I just jumped straight up. Put 2 on him, 2 on him, 2 on him. I went straight back, leaned over, 2 on him, 2 on him, 2 on him, came across. As soon as I got in here, I leaned in, then I did my strong hand, 2 on him, 2 on him, 2 on him. The only thing that I messed up on this one is the white target, man. I shot him and I got a no shoot, but then I made up the shot and I still got the 2 alpha, but I got the no shoot on that one. But it is what it is. That was stage 4. Stage 5. Stage 5 was pretty straightforward. It was pretty quick. You start on the X, right? As soon as the timer goes off, I step up inside the box. Inside the box, you had these steel targets you had to shoot as well. I step in the box, I shoot 2, I shoot steel, I shoot steel, I shoot 2, I lean in, I shoot 2. I jump back, I shoot 2 on him, lean in a little bit more, shoot 2 on him, swing, I shoot 2 on him. Then I come across, put 2 on him, 2 on him, 2 on him. And again, man, like the corner of one of these whites, man, I shot it. I got another no-shoot, man. So them were the 2 no-shoots that I got. It was like, I don't know, man, it was crazy how I shot them things twice. But I did make up the shot, and I did get a 2 alpha, but that no-shoot is still bad points that you don't want, man. But that was pretty much it. Those were the 5 stages. This was the PDF walkthrough. Now I'm going to show you what it actually looked like when I shot them.
Put it on the mark when you're ready.
Oh, sorry.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Stand by. Finish, unload and show clear. You're clear. Hammer down. Holster. There's your round if you want it. All right. Range is clear.
Are you ready? Stand by. If you're finished, unload show clear. Slide down, hammer down.
You got the most important target of the day.
Look, we're gonna put those 2 videos together.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Been all right. I didn't wear my brakes today, but. Finish, unload and show clear. If clear, hammer down, holster. Range is clear.
Nope, working. No. Stop. We gotta get
A few moments later.
Is that red light on?
Red light, yes.
Okay.
not gonna make it.
Are you ready? Stand by. Finish, unload and show clear. Clear, hammer down, and holster.
Matter of fact, it was this stage where he shot all 4 of the field.
Yep, I know. I was back here. So you did.
And that's crazy fast.
Are you ready? Stand by. Clear.
Shot that white target again.
Uh-oh. And clear, hammer down the holster.
Freaking stick mag, the extendo.
Range is clear.
So as you can see from the footage, man, like I said, the gun ran great, man. I swapped those parts out. I put that 12-pound recoil spring in there. I took the shock buff out. That wasn't working for me, but the recoil spring was great. I did the extended firing pin, and I did the extra power firing pin spring, and dude, I had 0 light primer strikes. All my rounds detonated. I wasn't having any malfunction. I didn't have any issues, man. And then also, actually yesterday, my buddy had sent me a message. He was like, yo, they got some 26 rounder Prodigy mags up at this pawn shop. They sell them brand new for like 46 bucks. So I went down there and picked up 2 bags, and that was perfect because I needed those 26 rounders on a couple of stages, and it made things a lot more smooth. But even with the new 26 round mags, those things ran great. My other, I want to say they're like 22 round mags. Those things ran great. The only thing that didn't come in time before the match was I had bought some anodized blue base plates, some Terran tactical joints that match the blue trigger. But those are actually supposed to be here on Monday, but I didn't get to put those on and try them. But the mags ran great. And dude, I had no issues with the gun, man. Last night, as I was prepping for the match, what I did was I took the gun all the way down and I thoroughly cleaned it and I lubed it up super good, and it was just ready to go. I was running the Federal 115, and dude, like I said, no issues with the gun. You've seen how the stages went. I'm 100% happy with this gun right now, man. It's been a long road, but I'm happy with it. At this point, I'm kind of still thinking like, what's next? I may get it ported. I'm not sure, but I'm really thinking about getting it ported in the next match. I think there's another match in April. If not, there'll definitely be one in May. The next match I shoot, I don't know if I'm going to shoot the Prodigy. I might shoot my SIG 320 TAC Ops. I've been really itching to shoot this gun. Ever since I swapped the optic over, I was running the Romeo 1 that it came with, and then I switched it to the Hollow Sun mailbox joint. And I just really want to shoot this gun on one of these matches. So the next match I shoot, I'll probably shoot it with the SIG 320 TAC Ops, and I might lay off the Prodigy for a match. But as of right now, like total rounds, I'm probably about 1,200 rounds into the Prodigy, man. And like I said, man, it's running great right now. I have no issues with it, man. Like I said, I'm just considering probably getting the gun ported. But that's it, man. That concludes the match, man. What's today? I think today was like, what, April 15th? So this was the April 15th match. By the time this posts and you see it, it's probably going to be later on in the week. In addition to this full video, I'm going to post each individual stage as its own video, and I'll kind of like sprinkle those out like the next week or so that way you can just look at that. If you or someone didn't want to watch the entire video, you just want to see a specific stage. But that's it, man. That's all I got for y'all. I'm out.